Okay, so on this November 8th, 2020, in front of Boston Market, out that door right there, was a handsome gentleman in the cotton, the camo, whatever. And I asked him as he approached my cart while I was sitting here, I said, "Can I ask you a question real quick?" I said, "I noticed as the girls, well, as they were walking in, I know you have the flag over here, but what is this thing over here? It looks like a griffin. What does that stand for?" And he said, "Oh, it's chemical." And I said, "Chemical?" I said, "Okay." I said, "Thank you. I don't have any idea what that means. Is that," and then his thing said Army on it. Now, I mean, I am doing the Blue Blood, Black Up, Tar Baby from Cat. Listen to me, I am the three cat. I am the cat of, oh gosh, it's the cat of Russia, but it's the cat of, it's the lion, the tiger. Somebody else said the bear, and then it's, oh my, right? That's what my father used to say to me, but that's a head problem with programming. It's the lion, the tiger, and it's the jaguar. That's who the priestess for Department of Defense is. The three cat, the tre pass. So now, and then I'm Tar, T-A-R. I'm the tar baby. That in Tartarus being Tartarus is the two hemispheres and then the US. And then I'm the RUZZA, R-U-Z-Z-A, Z-Z on the one side, S-S on the other. I mean, it's kind of important that I not be ignored. And then it's German, G-E-R-M, for the A-N, Alien Network. Disease control, D-I-S-E-A-S-E. Why would human choose purposely to totally ignore me and cause massive disease, chaos, and chemical compound problem? I'm in charge of drum inspections. It's the DR, it's a doctor. I don't know, some of them like Dominican Republic. Yet, no, we're not doing countries. It's DR. And then it's UM. Right. Well, then what's in the drum? Dow. Yeah, I know it's Dow because it's like drum of what? Got it. So it's the drum of whatever they put on the label that matches some number system somewhere. Got it. So now, why can't I get inspections? Why is it I'm in Lefty Loosey with the fucking laxative of whatever you fucking did to my father's head? And then I come around and I'm like, no, I am not Lefty Loosey. I'm righty tighty. I want to go over to somewhere, grew up right. I don't want to be left in Lucy land of like, hello, Lucy. No, Ricky Ricardo, I want righty tighty. I want righty grew up right. I don't want the shit show of Lefty Lucy laxative. How do you grow bioterrorists in large quantities? Right, got that. Okay, so here's the thing. Everything outside of the America hemisphere grew up right. It's on the right-hand side of the map. And then, and I'm going to assume your old world, like the handsome, tall, respectable gentleman in the cat's pajamas that came out, camouflage, whatever. Because anything in my cesspool where he was standing, and anything in eye inspection is fucking crazy. They're dumb, blind, and they don't know anything because they've been lied to. And then they keep perpetuating the lie with grew up right somewhere. So my grandfather, Antonin Cataruzza, so like 1890, 1910, 11, last respectable man I've ever seen born in Italy. So we're going to go with that's old world. Perfect. Now, I don't think he knew as many things as he should have known. He did not, he was a medic, but, like, don't get confused in Italy when he was doing, like, Albania, whatever. He did whatever, like, he was trying to learn and gain as much. But then when, I came around and we were in America, there was nothing like he shared with me that was going to be useful for my reign. And nobody approached Lewis or him here in America, in the laxative nation. And so I don't know who to report to, I mean, I thought I had phone calls with somebody grew up right, trying to get my ass out of here, saying, could you come intercept me and get me off the Fidelis, please? I don't want to grow up in the toilet bowl. No, they're definitely toilet bowl. I can see how my aunts and uncles, I love them dearly, but they're not equipped to lead the world at all, except downward and onward into more problems. I would be the last hope on the line of anything. So, they already confirmed that I was the germ man for disease control, and grew up right. I noticed on the man's arm, the blue stars were on the right of his flag, and he had a motherland or fatherland accent. I don't even know how to say that, because I guess motherland would be American fleet accent, which is like, I don't know, 50-50, depends. I don't want to be here. Oh, is this like the first time Dow was able to do inspections? Is that why I see them finally? Because I've never really seen one with a griffin on it, although griffin, isn't that lion who's the LYON house number 5 in brimstone color eyes and somewhere special? I don't know where they are laying in wait of what. I don't know. I've been here. Why haven't they been useful? So let's think about this. It's kind of like difficult if you don't let chemical inspections into the toilet bowl in the laxative nation, which I've been calling for since I first arrived in 1980 something. When those like drums of what start disappearing and start like coming in your local water, or what, chemical bags of new like I don't know, chemotherapy because you wanted more disease and laxative nation. So now, who are you all mad at? Because you're all the fucking dumbest nation or civilization of fucking moving things and talking things and wanting things and then getting things and then doing the wrong thing with what you got and then holding the one person who wanted to do right by everybody down in the fucking toilet bowl and locked away the good, helpful, could have been right if you just didn't have to have her raped, mutilated, beat by, like, and here's the other thing. There's something called Clear the Board. It's CL and then it's EAR, EAR. It's the EARTH, Earth problem, ears with Planck's constant that I have due to this very obnoxious position that you put me in some kind of like suspension liquid terminology thing, which confused everybody because that's not what I wanted. It's not what I said. You told the people on the tar baby's side of the tarmac that it meant like black skin, like if you took fecal matter and put it on your skin, that color normally. Yeah, no, we call that clicks. They're the tribal clicks, because in somewhere else, not in the tar baby's neighborhood, they click in tribal community with medicine men around a fire, and they dance and they jump. Not that anything American would know such smart things. Right, okay. Then there's also, they're playing games because they like mapped over, they made America Anastasia. ANASTASIA. Okay, so now are we talking about the map of Anastasia? Because I had a Russian come fly into my purview when I was all, like, right around Yeltsin time. I don't know what his first name was, but he definitely lived in somewhere a prime minister would be in smart people territory, who grew up right, not American. And well, not he, but the woman with the paper said, now, do I tell her directly to her face that we intercepted something that's saying that they're playing two map games, one for America, one for an Anastasia outcome, and we did both calculations, and it is looking bad for her and the rest of us. Right, yeah, got it. Great. So I'm only, like, what am I, like 8, 9? And the Russian club that came to visit in Lloyd Harbor or Cold Spring Harbor, Lloyd Harbor Elementary, and I was like, thank you, please don't leave, like, can you just take me with you? Yeah, no, my parents won't miss me, no, they're never home anyway. I think they sent some guy named Len, L-E-N, he came to live in my house with my parents in the High Ranch in Cold Spring Harbor for a while. I really didn't see him, I kind of dissipated and disappeared. I was really happy wherever I was when he was in my house taking my place, because who the hell wants to hang out with Lynn and Lou? And he noticed that there were, like, spinning, like when you ask a computer or a machine to do something, and then it just thinks about things but never comes up with a good answer. Right, that was like Lou. He's got many balls that spin, and he's got nothing coming through that's useful in anything. Right, hard to be a businessman, anything man, like, what are you going to do with the kid? Because it's not her fault, and she's, like, the really important one, and nobody will kidnap her and bring her to, like, important places. And then you want to suspend her under, like, Air Force and Army Black Op regulations for tar baby shit with drum chemicals, yet she wants people here, and the fucking shitbags won't allow anybody because they don't want to be too restrictive for chemicals disappearing? Are you fucking crazy? I really fucking hate humans. No, really. This is the fucking shit that you do behind my back. So are we on the Anastasia or on the America plan? I'm just curious. All areas stupid, fucking and useless. Is there anybody who grew up right? Seriously, I mean, I saw the really handsome cat in pajama respectable man, but I saw one. And then 2 dark-skinned whatevers that walked in front of my car, like, just keep walking, like, maybe she won't say anything to us. Yeah, don't think I didn't fucking notice you. I'm just not going to acknowledge you in face-to-face conversation. I'll take the one my-looking guy in the correct white with the correct eye color and the correct accent, and I think he got a good education, because God only knows I didn't. One guy I can cling to for one answer, while the 2, like, got an education that they don't even deserve, walk in front of my car like, oh my God, maybe she won't notice us, maybe she won't talk to us. Yeah, you've been put on notice.